cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster!
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
In the world,
Keeps the field position to start the
they like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But I live in New York, Michelle, tell you I'm local. We were playing it to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. I show the 6
First carry for the Auburn alum, Hank Bigsby. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
It's been decided how we lose.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to now the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. And former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson. He gets in for an important one from a personal standpoint. And is set to lose 100. It would have certainly been a terrific career. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get the offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. taking the give. Got a man left side. It's caught. Inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. A modest gain. It's 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's going to be third. They need one. We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line.
Get your
It's
money
second
up.
down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down. But as a defense, when you're able to take the ball for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he'll be brought down on the pass on the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The UCLA man, a former first-rounder, allowed to into double figures now. That is to throw. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, it's a really nice pickup. Because now don't get some play call sheet on third down. Or it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they played. Here, he's got a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Bigsby, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Hey!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now it's Bigsby. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe some yards, and that's it.
Everything this defense talks about is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger. Warriors 70, Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Bigsby. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, the tension mounts. 4th and goal. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This, about short as you can get. Pass's kick is good. And the Steelers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it is Bixby to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. And as for one more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, until you get a drive started, a big play here in the run game, and you can cover it. This is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball is arriving. He'll bring up second down.
It's hard to speculate when we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
19.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Back at 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Bronco. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let go.
They'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. kick is good. And the Steelers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here we go. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. A throw on the run is complete. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here we go. 18. Back to throw, Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. To throw here to begin the drop. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 20 mark. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. There's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10.
Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging, they do. I've been hooked in with my car.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Throwing right, it's taken in. Look at the big guy rumble. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. 71 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On play action, Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal,
and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point.
On the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of people that go to glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stone and ride like many outside, so I'm staying inside. Shorty, you would not vibe, take a food like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on
Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Start this on the ground with Bigsby. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run the toss with Bigsby. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his contact. You can see he's a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
This is 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open at this level, like they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my face? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. It's a good blocking screen. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose the will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
And I know exactly how this ends. I let you
Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Just his first catch they have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with Bigsby. And some space opens as he's brought down. Gain of 6.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball slotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, giving what they asked for.
Call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Will Anderson, he gets in for the sack, and that is now an even 20 on the year. What a season.
Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five? With the good girls and the good guys.
60 by 6, 60 by 30.
Back to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
When you're hot, you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Hey, fellas. When you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see.
We have a tight end motioning left here. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a dive coverage. Hustling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Derek Harmon in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This pass is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. A run, it's Bigsby, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Well, he wants to. Getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he is very close to the 1st down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to get back within a field goal. And this one on line. And it is good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up coming. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd and 10. Now, Stroud. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Hold it ready.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's Bigsby. Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Hank Bigsby, touchdown Steelers.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
Now pass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will open up a 6-point lead. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go. 118.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Again, it's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
118.
To throw, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Oh, ready. Swap. Love a swap.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw, and the rush gets there. Down he goes.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own. They get him down for a sack.
Now on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's gonna get out of bounds with the first down. Oh, that's good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. The defense would not bring it down. It's a catch and run from 22 yards. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
118. Where's the hot?
Now, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete, and he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it's going to lead to fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Steelers are right back in this one.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next.
Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. Oh, big hole left side. 20, 15, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. Toward the sideline. That's caught by Dell. And he's out of beyond the 45-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Dell, the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's 2nd down. Stroud gonna set up to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Back to throw. Stroud. That is incomplete. here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Stroud. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game. Like, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
So this one, in the win column for the Steelers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a